In the past few years, we've looked back at the final Disc War as a climax in Tommy's character arc in the DreamSMP. The event also heavily develops Dream's character. It shouldn't have been a surprise the moment Dream revealed he and Puns staged the Disc War finale, as there was plenty of evidence supporting this. In this video, we'll go through the 5 ways the Disc War finale was staged. Dream's invitation to Tommy was an immediate red flag. He used a compass that was pointing at your discs, a callback to combine 2 of Tommy's most precious items, his discs and the Your Tubbo compass.
Right next to the discs.
Dream also included the fact that Tubbo must join Tommy. In all previous wars between Dream and Tommy, Dream has not really cared that Tubbo was present. Tubbo was there during the first Disc War, but so was Sapnap. Dream manipulated Tubbo and L'Manberg only to hurt Tommy. Tommy was Dream's constant focus, so to include Tubbo's presence in this should have aroused suspicion. But Tommy didn't think of it, because in all honesty, Tubbo probably would have been by his side for this moment anyway. Why the Acacia Mountain? Why lead them all the way out to nowhere to perform this plan? As Dream confirmed, it was a stage set for Tommy.
That was all theater for Tommy.
In the end, Tommy needed to believe that there was nothing he could do. And in order for that to happen, Dream had to make sure Tubbo knew that they were both at the end of their journey. This includes the elevator, the bedrock, the single portal with too much of a distance between them, taking all of their armor and weapons and leaving them both without hope by threatening their friends and items. Why toy with Tommy with a fake disc? Using the real disc would have caused a much more devastating blow.
What do I do?
7.
I don't want you to die.
Keep the disc,
6.
Tommy. Keep the disc.
Why?
5.
No, that's not.
It'll be worth it, it'll be worth it, it'll be worth it.
Watch how powerless you are. That's not even the disc. I'm just playing with you.
I think it boils down to Dream wasn't 100% certain what Tommy was willing to sacrifice for his discs. He had to be certain Tommy would react to losing Tubbo stronger than losing his discs.
You have Tubbo, right?
No, absolutely fucking not.
So Dream could be sure Tommy would keep making attachments and seek revenge. Dream and Puns were allies before the plan for the prison and before any war over L'Manberg or the discs. Puns played the perfect double agent who was only seeking the highest dollar amount.
Wait, that's more than Dream has ever given me. One
of our first discussions on this channel is whether Puns had actually betrayed Dream and why Dream trusted Puns so intensely more than anyone else on the server. Puns' apparent betrayal was crucial in not only Dream's plans for Tommy, but his plans for the server.
I've been playing you a fool. It's about power.
Tommy was the key, but maybe in more ways than we think. We know by this point Dream and Puns were studying the Revive book, how it worked, who could be revived and how. Dream revealed his possession of the Revive book and planned to use it to keep everyone on the server from permanent death. Why? Dream's plan must have always been to test Tommy. Tommy would come to him to revive Wilbur, Tommy would come to him to revive Tubbo, and Tommy would come to him in an inescapable prison. Dream wanted to test the Revive book on Tommy because Tommy symbolized attachment, and that was something Dream no longer had.
It took me a long time to realize how important attachment was, but when I did, it made me stronger, and I realized that you're important, right?
Dream staged the final Disc War to reveal his possession of the Revive book. He placed himself in the prison in order to keep himself safe from people who would definitely want him dead for this power. He created a controlled environment he could use to once again experiment on Tommy. It was never about the discs.